three windows. Two of them faced each other, all right? And the other one faced a brick wall behind me. This is shit was crazy. And now if you listen to the first album, I say a line in the song called What I Got Is Gonna Last. It says, need no narcotics, I be flying high naturally. Nobody bugs like Kool in me. Watch me ease on down the road of strife. 2 kids and 1 wife make for a good life. I read the prophecy so I could profit. Responsibly, I drop it. Or rather, I say manifest it because drop implies to stop it. So now I'm prophesizing on myself in this song, not realizing it, right? And the living conditions got rough, man. And the situations we experienced got rough. And I want to say this is right after we got in an altercation with like the Hit Squad goons. You understand what I'm saying? So, so much was happening, fam. And you haven't really seen me in at least a year almost. And all of these things have happened. And now I'm going back to the studio an entirely different human being. Gotcha. Not entirely, but you understand, I'm a different man. Now I am a man in some way. I've seen things that I didn't expect to see. And now I'm in the booth and it's not and at the time we would besieged with all of this call this bullshit, you would think that I despise EPMD because like certain shit they did like literally put us in a bad position. But they was just doing what was for them to do. Like they was making smart moves with their brand. Like I'm not mad at it in retrospect at all. But at the time, I was under pressure because, that was that, yo, beware of the crossover. Like it was that vibe. So, the happy rap, that. So we was labeled anything that was abstract or too intelligent or too pro-blackish or you was dancing in that shit, you was called a happy rapper. So, you got a bunch of stuff like that happening. Let me get in the light while we chop it up.
All right.
You got a bunch of stuff happening like that. And you go in the studio, fam, you on fire, man. And I would say this. Again, a lot of stuff like I hear like a lot of cats be talking shit about hip hop. Like Cass is so, bona fide. Look at the size of this motherfucking frog, boy. This motherfucker right here, Jack. Yo, listen, if I wasn't on the live right now, y'all would hear me making noises that a man shouldn't make. All right. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me just get this together real fast. I know. All right. But yeah, to answer your question though, fuck, what was the question? I don't even know what I was talking about.
Just the style change on the sophomore album.
Oh yeah, nah, man, we was going through shit, man. That shit was a cry for help. To be honest with you, where the hell was y'all at, man? We was going through that shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Like, yo, where was our trusted fans at? Where was all y'all cats that was supposed to be diehard U.M.C fans, son? We was going through it. And if I could be real about it on some real shit, right? Because I ain't really good for nothing else but to keep it at that. Son, that's why I really respect a lot of niggas be talking about how hip-hop they are and nowadays, when cats be shitting on these little youngins and stuff, on their music, I be like, man, shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas is full of shit. Y'all niggas ain't no real fans of this music. How I know? Because y'all claim, niggas be running up on me to this day talking about, yo, son, you don't understand, U.M.C's, Boozy Boom. Why, man, nigga, where was you? When niggas was talking about you when we was happy rap, y'all niggas jump shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't even man enough to be like, yo, I'm standing, like, I fucks with this. Like, this is dope to me because it's dope. Like, you talking about the creativity of hip-hop is going. Well, where the fuck is y'all creative? Like, where was y'all searching out new dope music? When did y'all become such dick riders, yo?
Right.
To this day, niggas only talk about shit from the 90s. Like, you don't even know that these favorite niggas that you so waxing poetically about, you motherfuckers is still popping right now making dope music. How do you don't know that? Because you're a fucking poser. You're not a hip-hop fan. Hip-hop fan we was up at 1, 2 o'clock at night trying to find hip-hop. You was like, you had to excavate that. It's like, yo, where is it? You go to Downstairs Records, you would go and look on the back of an album and see who produced it, who wrote shit, and then try to find more shit by that dude. Y'all motherfuckers can't even be bothered. Just press like or share some shit. You not hip hoppers, yo. Y'all niggas is just old niggas, man. You heard? And that's
Right.
just real talk. And if anybody in this music got to get checked, it's these fucking fans, yo. Real shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about this. And you know, fam, you know, like, understand this. You know when you on point. So I'm not stroking the people on point ego right now. It's not. In fact, y'all should be cheering me on because y'all should be fed up with this shit too. Because you should see what it's doing or what it's done to us as a music, as a culture.
Right.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about this shit, man. Yo, when the Source came out, you know what I'm saying? Niggas jumped up and started giving people mics. Who the fuck is giving me a mic? Who are you, son?
Right.
Who scrams is giving me a mic? I just want to know who you are. Oh, you nigga, you the one that was nigga. I wouldn't even chill with you.
Right.
I wouldn't chill with you. I wouldn't smoke no blunt with you. I would not drink with you. I would not fight by you. I would not. If you told me something was hot and I knew it was you saying it, I wouldn't even fuck with it because you're a cornball. But you know what? That was the development of.
What was
It's
that?
called tastemakers,
Right.
opinion makers, and that's when hip hop went downhill to me. You know what I mean? Between payola and that shit.
Right.
So Cash was making your opinion for you. My stepfather, yeah. God rest his soul, man. George Wilson used to say, I don't cha-cha to no commercials and Superman don't need no cape. And I used for years, I like, what the fuck do that mean? I don't cha-cha to no commercials and Superman don't wear no cape. What do that mean? I don't cha-cha to no commercials, meaning y'all niggas is singing and dancing to the commercial before you even seen the product. You know the whole song of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, dial 1-877-888 and you get your shit really straight. 87. You know what I mean? Like, you know the whole fucking, you know, and this, and you know the whole jingle, son.
Right.
You all in. You ain't even seen the product yet. That's hip hop. That's 90s hip hop.
Right.
Facts.
You've
Facts.
had a lot of solo efforts up until this point. We got about 15 minutes before we get out here, but I want you to touch on your latest project, Demo Music.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm glad you keeping track of time because I'll be caught up in like there's so much to talk about, something, but that's why sometimes it's hard for me to interview because
it's all good.
Yeah, it's so much. I could go on and one question I could go on for days about because there's so much to it. But yeah, the new project right now is called Demo Music, and like I love it. It's fun. It's dope. It's hip hop to me. It's what I like about hip hop, and what I like about hip hop is demos. I don't really like songs that people put out because I be thinking like the mastered mixed version. Some of the soul gets sapped out and making it perfect for radio. This is what the appeal of Wu-Tang was because it was very demo quality music. It wasn't synced well, you know what I mean? Shit wasn't quantized right, bang, bang, bang. But it sound hard and it sound, where you filter down the sample so it's just but that it gives you that sub frequency of bass that just got you like, oh shit, that's demo music to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, if I'm gonna do music to any extent, I need to do music that I'm really gonna like doing, so that if people don't fuck with my shit or I can't break through the plethora of dick riding that keeps anybody that's nice from really shining because you think Scrams is good and Scrams is garbage. That's why he be ducking these motherfuckers that's telling you, something. They don't want this trouble with me. I'll fucking, anyway, I like, I got a chip on my shoulder about that, so I cannot lie. I'm going to keep it a deck. No, I do, though, because, like I said, man, again, when like, if I like, when you ever have a conversation with a dumb nigga, like, it's just straight dumb,
right,
and you're trying to approach the conversation intelligently,
right,
and he's so stupid, he makes you look stupid because it's like, he's like, what nigga you talking about? That nigga? Oh, you talking about nuclear reactors? Oh, he's nigga smart now. And you look mad dumb in front of everybody. But he's really the dummy. But somehow or another, he got you looking. That's how it is to be an artist in hip hop nowadays because most cats don't even, like, really, most cats talking about hip hop right now don't even fucking know hip hop. I'm sorry, I went back to that refrain, but let me just make this point. You got a lot of people that Like niggas just say like J Dilla's the best producer ever. Like, son, how could you open your mouth and say that? What level of stupidity and disrespect and lack of insight could lead you to believe, to lead you to think to say that? You know what I mean? You know how many fucking amazing motherfuckers is around here right now? Right now. Much less back then, niggas is architecting sounds that you never even conceived of. For somebody else to come on and build on that, you're gonna call that person the best ever? While Dr. Dre is alive and Riz is alive and Premier is alive and all these other motherfuckers. Come on, son, stop it. But
Right.
people say that shit because they want to sound like they hip. And then they try to sound like they hip the shit. Then they take that shit a little step further and start to rewrite history like fucking revisionists. And you like, yo, son, who give you the right to even speak on what fucking music is dope? Keep your mouth shut. Like, that's not, you ain't supposed to do that. But
Right.
back to the thing, man, you know what I'm saying? Off of that shit for a minute. The newest project's called Demo Music. It's produced by Haas's little brother, you know what I'm saying? Bukowski. You know what I'm saying? I'm real proud of him because I grew up with him basically, you feel me? And yo, he always bang with U.M.Cs, and so to be able to do a project with him and him to be one of my very favorite producers in the world, it was just real fun, man. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was exactly what I wanted creativity to be like at this point in my life, where it was just exciting. Yo, let's do this. Yo, what you feel about this? And it's a banger, man. And I was able to do it with all of my Facebook, my Instagram fam. Like, you know, I was really doing that project on here. Like, yo, I check it out. So I was putting together I remember I put my logo together, the UU logo, and then started doing my merchandise. I
Right.
was doing that with the help of everybody that was rocks with me on Instagram. Like, yo, what you think it is? Yo, that's hot. So put that on the shirt. Boom, I pressed it on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, Cass was showing me mad love. So I started really developing my merchandising capacity. Started building in-house facility to do that. You know what I mean? And tapping into my wife's resources, a craftswoman. She get busy with that. And so, we teaming up on that. And, just trying to right now, while demo music is simmering down because it came out in November, I'm about to start releasing more joints. I got songs coming out with this one and that one. I got a joint coming out with Phantasm and I want to say Rusty Jux.
Okay.
And I got a joint coming out with Aguilar, I Killed the MC from Jurassic 5 and myself. That shit is tough city. We literally just did that a couple of days ago. I'm trying to work out a situation where I could do a song with Calente, Super Lover C. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get that done. We'll see if it's doable. And I'm really just looking to work with some more cats. I did a song with Daddy-O. I don't know if that's ever gonna come out. But huh? Yeah. I did a song with Dinko. I did a remix. I remixed one. I jumped on a joint. I don't know when that's coming out either. But we'll see. But it's I'm trying to work with people because so there's two types of people I'm gonna work with. There's I'm gonna get in your ass type of people, where it's like, you know what, you've been riding high off of this bullshit lie that you so dope all these years. What's up now? You know what I mean? Fuck all of what you was in your heyday. You heard?
Right.
Cause yo, at 49 years old, I'm only better than I ever was. I'm much better than I ever was an MC because I have so much more words and thoughts and experiences to tap into. You understand? And I'm on a swivel. I'm always updating my cadences, kid. I don't understand how cats don't do it. How you gonna be nice? You're supposed to be nice in your 20s where you got retarded in your 50s or you just grew stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These cats, but yo, most 90s rappers is some trash. You heard right now. You know what I mean? Which tells me that most of them niggas was trash to begin with. And Kool Kim said that. And anybody feels some kind of way about that, bring that work so you can get your shit ripped open by you and your fucking fans. You heard? I'm going to give y'all that work, especially your fucking fans, because they the ones that's going to talk more shit than you probably. They're going to egg you on because you think Kool Kim was saying that. You should give him that work. And then after I twist your shit around, right? And you be like, yo, this nigga rock me. I didn't see it coming. You can look at your stupid ass fans, your little neophyte wannabe hip hop ass fans that don't know shit about music. and you could blame them for that.
Hey
Yo,
yo,
son, listen, man.
hey
Let
yo,
me tell you something.
where can the fans find your new music at?
Yo, you can catch me at KoolKimUMC.com. And, of course, on Instagram, bang with me. Like, I'm doing, like, I'm chilling, fam. Like, I'm talking a little shit right now because I'm just in that kind of mood. You know how that go. Like, I was not, you never know where you're going to go in these interviews. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I don't know. Somewhere my spirit is telling me to speak to this shit about these whack-ass rapping ass niggas, man.
Right.
But, yeah, catch me at KoolKimUMC.com. Of course, Facebook, Kool Kim, a.k.a. NY Oil. And here, of course, this is where I'm doing everything I'm doing, and I'm trying to build my YouTube shit up as well. And every morning I do these things called morning motivations from Monday to Friday, every week. And they just, something to just to stay active and positive. You should get up in the morning and do shit, even if you ain't got shit to do. So that's what that is. And it's also, just trying shit. I think in times like this, the best thing we could do for one another is share a positive word and be an encouragement to each other. So, all of the hip hop posturing and bullshit aside, on the really real, man, I just truly appreciate my culture and the people that's in it. And I really, really appreciate the people that have been with me for so many years, man, from Blue Cheese, man, from, yeah, man, from that long, man, all the way to now, man, from Kool Kim to NY Oil and all of that, like everything I did with that, like, y'all rocked with me that whole time. So, I try to do stuff that I feel like engages and uplifts and entertains and just show love to them people because motherfuckers could not fuck with me. They could not like me. They could not show me love. They could not come to they could not have bought my merchandise to help me do this. They could not have pre-ordered demo music at the cassette mixtape that I did, and they pre-ordered it so I could actually get it. And so, you know what I mean? Like, that's how dope my fans are. What I call fans. That's how dope they are. So I try to do stuff that I think is, positive for them and show that I appreciate them, man. I really do, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Real shit.
Before we get out of here, I can't not show love for you for your community projects such as Blackbird Fly and Tsunami Track Team. I just want to commend you for that, and all your other projects. Is there a message you want to leave your followers before we get out of here?
I don't know how I couldn't call y'all followers, man. We just out here rocking together, man. And sometimes I shine and sometimes y'all shine. But I like doing this shit with y'all together, man. I appreciate, all my peoples that show me love. I need your support because, and all of us that are doing this right now, we need your real engaged support, man. The new phase of hip hop ain't about it ain't about A&Rs telling us what it is or radio stations telling us what it is. It's about us saying, yo, man, that's my motherfucking man right there. Like, I like that dude. Yo, Kool Kim, I like how he rock. That's my man, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a roll with him. He on my team now. And you start you build your team of dope artists that you fuck with the long way. You may support their shit. This is a different time in hip hop, fam. Like, when you can never have a man. Like, I got friendships with people that be talking to me. They be so blown away that they know me now. And I'll be like, yo, fam, it's a different time, son. You could get in the motherfucking inbox if you're a real one. You know what I'm saying? You could holler at a brother if you're a real one. And how many of y'all that might be watching this shit right now can say, yo, son, real shit. Yo, I talked to Kool Kim, call me. Yo, I got people that I ain't like how they messages looked on Facebook. And I'll be like, yo, I hit him on the Facebook call, like, yo, son, tighten the fuck up. Hold up. You know what I mean? I don't like how you sound, Chief. What's going on? Talk to me. Yo,
Right.
you know what? Because, yo, fam, like, son, I could never have imagined this. And I was making beats on the table, son. Like that, boom. Hey, yo, when I rock the raps, that was where this shit come from. I could have never imagined that these little rhymes I was writing on the phone with my friend talking about blue cheese. And now you the #1 rapper in the world. And people's talking about, I listen to Fruits of Nature and that song, Morals, it touched my soul, son. Grown men crying. in your presence because you being NY oil and you coming on the scene of big. I'm 5'7", son, on a nice day. I ain't no small guy, but I ain't no big giant dude by no stretch. But I be seeing some big hulking fucking men, gigantic men, and be coming to me humble because I was NY oil on some old, yo, God, we just say, motherfucker don't be want to curse around me. I'm like, son, hold up. It's me, brother. Like, you know, but I know what